ask you about clinching at home, because this is the first time the Dodgers have clinched a pennant at home since 1988. They went on to win the World Series that year. The experience has to be a little bit sweeter, Derek, when it's on your home turf.
No question, because you get the chance to celebrate with your fans. Your fans get a chance to see how special it is. You know, I always get asked, why are guys celebrating like this? They haven't won a championship yet. Mr. Torre always used to say, getting to the World Series is the difficult part. Like, it's very hard to get there. Now you get a chance to relax, you enjoy it a little bit, and you see what happens in the 7-game series. But this is something that deserves to be celebrated.
I'll tell you what, in 2013, I had the opportunity to win the World Series at home in front of the home fans crowd. And it was the most amazing thing that had ever happened during my career. I mean, having the fan base behind you at home, I mean, the energy, it was incredible at that stadium. And having all the fans, you know, living that moment, it was something that it was very special for me. I feel like the Los Angeles Dodgers are feeling the same way as of right now.
2013, by the way, Poppy, that was the last time that the two top seeds, the best record in the American League, best record in the National League, moved on to the World Series. So a special time for you. It's a special time for this young man. Mookie Betts is joining us.
Mado!
Heading back to the World Series.
Hey, you do? That's what I'm talking about.
Mookie, congratulations.
Thank you.
You've done this a bunch of times now, the champagne celebration. The guys here are talking about how it never gets old. I'd imagine you feel the same way.
I couldn't hear
The
nothing.
champagne celebration never gets old, I would imagine.
No, it never gets old. It means you did something good. It gets cold, but not old, though. I'm freezing right now.
Mookie, we've been so impressed with the way you played all October, and you now have 4 wins to go. But how impressed have you been with Doc Roberts and his ability to press all the right buttons? And it's been a challenging one because of all the injuries and all the moving parts.
Yeah, Doc he's done an amazing job in putting everybody in the right spot to be successful. That's the managing part, but really, I think what people don't see is like the love and the compassion and the energy that he gives us every day. That's behind the lines, you know, where he prepares us and he gives us just all the confidence in the world to come here and play the game. And
give me an example of how he makes you feel more comfortable.
I mean, he during BP or while we're in the cage or whatever, he just comes in and just sits and watches. Good swing. There you go. That's gonna work today. You know, just simple stuff like that. I mean, if you're not feeling good, hey, you know, he's patting you on the butt, telling you keep working, whatever it is. It just instills confidence in us, and I love that.
Boy, let me tell you, I'm so proud and happy for you because everything you have got in your career, you well deserve it. Now, I want you to explain these guys right here, why you are always wanting to play any position no matter what, as long as you can hug your ball club to win.
Yeah, I wasn't like that at first, man. When I signed the deal, I was a right fielder. And I was like, you know, I want to lay my down there. And then you get to a point where, like, you know, you're not going to play the game forever. And it's really, really hard. Like, it's really, really hard doing this. And so I was like, man, you know, I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. And if that's playing short and being vulnerable, and I may not be good at it, but if this is what it takes for us to win, I'll take it on the chin. You know, I'll take it on the chin for everybody. And fortunately, it worked for a couple months, and then we had to make a change, but that was cool too. So I got to go back home.
I know last year we had you on our set, and I told you I don't want to see you on our set anymore unless you were playing in the World Series. How good does it feel, man, to be back here, going to the World Series? And then the second part of this, how long do you celebrate this before you turn your sights to the World Series?
Yeah, you know, I do remember that. You definitely did say that. And, you know, I mean, I know you won so many championships, and you made it look easy, but this is not easy. Getting to this point is not easy. Everybody's good at this point, and so it's a blessing just to be here again, and we're willing to you got to cherish this, because I played for 10 years, and this is my 3rd time. And so some people play for 15, 20 years and never make it to the postseason, and so really got to appreciate it. And what was your second part again? I forgot what you said.
I forgot too. I was just looking in that cup to see what you were drinking.
Yeah, whatever
He's
you're
drinking milk. He's drinking milk.
Yeah, whatever you're
How long are you going to enjoy this?
Oh, we'll enjoy it just for the night. But we know your boys are coming in, and it's gonna be a tough task. It's gonna be a tough task. The world wants it though, and it'll be fun for sure.
Hey, you have 2 World Series in your back pocket. Does it ever get old?
No, absolutely not.
Let people know how hard it is to get to this
Man,
point.
this is my 10th year, and I have 7 or 8 more, and this is just my 3rd time getting here, and it's so hard, man. It's so hard to play a full season, stay healthy as a team, and to win playoff series. It's unexplainable how hard it is, but we did it.
Hey, Mookie, I don't know if we can do it if we can turn on the camera in the clubhouse and you could give us like 30 seconds of play-by-play over the celebration. We're trying to identify who's wearing the clown mask. Tell us what's happening here. Who are we looking at? What's going on?
Show and Yoshi right there. I have no idea what they're doing. Yoshi he's just kind of there. Yoshi, he comes to the clubhouse every day and he does his work and he just stays quiet. So for him to be walking around with the flag, that's a lot for him. He's doing a lot right now. So they're doing a lot right there. Having those 2 guys here, man, it's been amazing. They've contributed in so many ways. And that group of guys, man, when I tell you I love those boys.
Who's that guy right there? Who's that guy, Mo? Right there, the clown guy right there with all the tattoos right there. There it is.
Oh, that looks like Banda.
Yeah,
that's Banda. He's tatted up. That's Tack Man right there.
That's very threatening.
Yeah, he is.
Is he all right? He's okay?
I think he's all right. He looks all right. But yeah, I love those boys, man. Coming to work every day. You guys know, when you get a good group of guys, man, you come to work, and whatever task you have in front of you, you don't feel overmatched or whatever. It's like, I got my boys here. Whatever's in front of me, we'll take care of it.
Mookie, we appreciate you, man. Thank you. Congratulations. Get some rest the next few days.
I love you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
See you
guys.
Friday.
Keep going.
Love you.
Do not start the train.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can I have a sip?
Poppy, you don't need one. More hardware for Mookie, getting ready for the Yankees. A few days off for all the Dodgers to prepare. Same set of the Yankees who are no doubt watching and getting ready for their opponent. This World Series that starts on Friday promises to be a memorable one. The celebration continues at Dodger Stadium. A lot of the players have leaked back out onto the field. A lot of them still popping champagne and dousing each other in the clubhouse. A lot of dignitaries and front office execs on the field as well. And we're getting ready for a tremendous opener of the Fall Classic. Game 1, Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern on Fox. One of the classic rivalries in the sport. The Dodgers and Yankees meet. Game 1 of the World Series, Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Fox and the Fox Sports app. For now, let the champagne flow. Plenty more to come from Dodger Stadium as our championship coverage continues.